and welcome to Generally Speaking, the podcast that bridges the worlds of pop culture and personal development. I'm your host, Jennifer Snook. I am so happy to be here with you guys today. I hope everything has been going so well in your world. If by chance you're watching this on YouTube, please do me a favor and reach out right now and smash that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. So you guys, Christy unfortunately cannot be with us today, but I promise you she will be back. And in the meantime, I have found someone very special to sit in for her. And you love this person, I promise. So let's get them on the line. Hello? What?
I was looking for Jax's Studio City.
Oh, yes, I know. I know exactly how to get there. Look who's here, everybody. We have. Hello. Look who it is.
How are you?
Hello, Mr. TrizzRants. Oh, and we have Albie with us, everybody. He just needs to be here. He wants in on the game. So you guys, Joey is here. I don't know if you remember when we did our pod previously, he said that he was going to be in LA for a hockey tournament, right?
Yes.
And that time has come, and here we are. And we said we were going to do an in-person pod, and that is exactly what's happening.
I landed and came straight here.
Did you even eat?
I did snack.
Look, I have snacks for you.
I noticed that. Thank you very much.
Popcorn and grapes.
I had some snacks.
That's a balance, right?
Thank you.
I don't know about balance. We got this lunatic with us. All right, darling. So I think that we dive right in. Well, firstly, how was your flight?
Excellent. I made a new friend.
You did?
Dimitri.
Oh, that's nice. Sometimes you meet amazing people on flights.
At first, I was like, oh, he's a big man. He's sitting in the middle. He's going to take a lot of my space. And he didn't. And then we just hit it off. I don't even know why we started talking. I think.
But did you talk the whole time?
Second half. We were both knocked out the first half. Then we woke up.
So the entire time you were awake, you guys were chatting it up.
But the last 2.5 hours.
I love that. Yeah. I mean, truthfully, I
great.
have met random people on random flights 20 years ago that I still talk to today.
I have his number. Now. He's from Brooklyn, so I'm going to see him when I go back home.
That is amazing.
Monday's his birthday. I know all about him. He's got a 4-year-old son and an 8-year-old son, or a Swedish wife.
No, that's the way you do it. I'm telling you, you meet some interesting characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we need to dive straight in. Well, if we're going to go chronologically, I think the latest news is the whole thing that's happening with Aaron and Denise Richards. Did you see the black eye?
No, I didn't see that.
You did not see that?
No, I know Jax is leaving.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm showing him, you guys, this picture. Oh, you can't really see that.
Put it under my hand, I think.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big black eye on Denise Richards, and she's claiming that he has been abusive throughout the entire time.
I knew they were getting divorced or something, right?
I'm telling you, I just did a video on this just last week, because he came out and he's the one that filed, right? And she was blindsided by it. So, and there was no prenup, and she makes $250,000 a month, and they spend $150,000 a month, no prenup. So, I mean, that's a huge paycheck for him.
Business plan for the guy.
So now, I mean, but I can, this is her rebuttal. So, I mean, I
don't know. It could be fishy. It could be fishy.
I know.
I don't know.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I knew that this was going to get messy.
And she had that show, right, for a couple episodes.
She had that.
Is it still going on?
I have no idea. I actually never watched it, but
the first episode or two.
But you caught up on Beverly Hills, right?
I'm fully caught up on Beverly Hills.
So you know that whole drama between her and Brandy and the did they or didn't they situation.
Yeah. They were hooked
so
up.
Truthfully, I believe Brandy. I don't think she had any reason to lie. I think this one's the lie.
Brandy's nuts, but I don't think she's a liar.
No, she had no reason to lie about that. This one had every reason to lie about it. Brandy had zero.
Yeah.
And I could see, given the nature of their relationship, how Brandy kind of probably did think that they rolled like that.
Is there a police report on it, or
yes, yes. There is an actual. She now officially has a restraining order against him. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's more. He has come out in response to that and said, "Oh God, I don't." His exact words, I can't remember, but it was something along the lines of, "This is all fabricated. I'm the one with the real evidence." Basically, He's the one with the juice. He's the one that has the dirt on her.
He's gonna be like, yeah, I know this is staged or something.
She's in big trouble. But okay, so moving on from that, and I mean that's pretty dramatic, that black eye, if that's legit. Can you calm down, sir?
I'm good.
Okay, now what about, this is almost hard to talk about at this point, but what about Teresa?
Yeah.
No. I mean, for the love of God, it's hard, Joe. I know.
It's like, I feel like,
sorry.
No. I feel like they have to be like, they have to know that, like, what they seem like and look like. Like, she's got to know how ridiculous.
I don't think she does. No, I don't think so. I think she's blinded by the lights. I'm telling you, at this point, I'm the Teresa critic. I have started to feel sorry for her. Like, this is horrible. Somebody get her off the stage. Pull her off the stage. Somebody save Teresa. It's not right. And also, what is Louis doing?
If he has $500 million.
He doesn't have $5.
Like they said. But it's just, how could you say you have $500 million, we never have to work a day in our life, and then you got her spreading her legs open?
Did you see
Ariana Grande? Yeah.
Did you see the head turn? I mean, even when she got down on all fours, before anything started happening, I'm screaming, "No, stop! Make it stop! Get up! Get up!"
If you know,
I'm screaming at the screen.
But the whole second half of that theater was empty. So they made it look packed, but it's only like really 12, 13 rows of people.
Yeah.
But then there's another
clip.
They
condense everybody right to the front.
There's another clip of her like running through the aisles, and then they pan to like the back half, and there's like nobody.
Empty.
Yeah. So I don't like how much could they have paid her? Like, and someone's losing money on this because obviously she got paid to do it. But whoever organized this event, like, they didn't sell enough tickets to pay for her and Whitney Rose to fly there.
Well, there were two funny things that I noticed. Number one was the fact that the company that did sponsor this, whatever that company is, every time they tagged her in something, they turned off comments because they didn't want any affiliation with the heat that comes at her.
I stalked the comments on like whenever, like Jen Aiden, when she posts something, there's nothing positive. There's like maybe 5% of people.
You want something to drink?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I had a pink lemonade from Lemonade.
Nice.
I love lemonade. That's another like California.
I love lemonade too. Lemonade. Do you like pink lemonade or regular lemonade?
No. The place,
the restaurant.
Yeah, like it's like a Panera Bread.
Yeah.
We don't have those in New York.
Oh,
I love those.
Right.
It's like
the
better version of Panera Bread.
We have so many options for food.
Yeah.
From where I came from in the Bay, I mean, it was just like I hit pay dirt when I
had to get I just got fries at In-N-Out right by
the airport.
Sepulveda,
yeah.
The one right there. I was like, I just need fries, and I got lemonade from Lemonade. You guys got Jack in the Box. You got Carl's Jr. We don't have any of that.
I hate Carl's Jr.
I'm not a big like fan, but it's just something different that I always try it. But like In-N-Out, I love In-N-Out, but like if we had it in New York, I wouldn't eat it.
You wouldn't? You just eat it here for novelty.
That's what I like about it. Like I like it's like, all right, you get it once, you get it twice in a week, maybe, and you're like, all right, I'm good for the next 8 months.
All right, got your fill.
But Jack in the Box, I think I could like probably eat 2 dozen of those tacos.
Oh my God, those tacos.
Easily.
Those tacos are like a part of my DNA at this point. I mean, I've been eating those tacos since I was 14 years old.
They're like they don't look good or appetizing.
No, and you know they're not healthy.
They're not.
You know that. But they are delicious. Yeah. And they're even more delicious after 2 a.m.
Yeah, but
100%.
Yeah, so back to Teresa.
Yeah. The other thing that I noticed with her, when I was watching their stories as they're down under, she pans, she's so hilarious. She pans everybody at every dinner table. Yeah. Hi. And she makes them all say hi. And they're all like, oh, again? And they're all like, again, hi, say hi. Hi, everybody. It's hilarious. And the fact that I saw one of the rooms that they were checking into, and there were 2 robes there, one for her and Lobster, and each one had their initials monogrammed. So that must have been in their rider or something. We want our our robes
and
monogrammed.
Louie's probably in charge of that because like she doesn't even know what a rider is. Like,
and you're not telling me that is just standard at that
No,
hotel.
no.
That's not. That is part of their rider because that is all just
That's
feeds
like a
this
narcissistic
narrative bullshit.
thing. Like, yeah, that.
It feeds that
Did
fucking.
did you see the videos of him there doing interviews about like Starbucks with the fans?
No.
He's doing like Starbucks taste testing. He was like, like they had like a step and repeat,
Yeah.
and like the fans were like there, and like after the show, he was doing interviews with like the fans, and the fans like brought him Starbucks, and he's like doing like reviews on Starbucks with like, like
He's tasting their drinks or something?
no, like they brought him his own drink.
Oh my God. And these are just fans that are walking
Yeah.
up and taking videos with
Yeah.
him? Of course.
And he's like giving like a legit like review on
Because
this
for
fucking
Louis,
drink.
any attention is better than no attention.
Exactly.
And that's why he's going to ride this train out with Teresa for until the wheels come off.
Yeah.
And they're coming off.
No, yeah, they're
They're
off.
They're
like they're riding on like
Joe,
two wheels. But
Joe, I'm telling you, I am to the point where I'm literally like, listen, Teresa's family, save her. Somebody do something. Like it's.
I think Gabriella, you're the only hope. I don't think that rest of them have a high enough IQ, but Gabriella could probably step
Well,
in and
because
say
like
something.
Gia's fully drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
She's
Gia,
just on.
I don't think Melania is dumb or anything, but like Melania,
No, I don't think so
she's
either.
mature enough. But I think it's just the one that went to Michigan
Yeah,
is the only like
Right.
one that could do anything.
I don't. But will she listen?
And I want to know, like, it's definitely heartbreaking for Joe to watch his sister like just go down this slippery slope. But then like also Melissa's probably like, well, like she
But
gotta
also, yeah, loving it. But it's hard. Like I think that you can do. I think you can hold space for both. I
Yeah.
think you can love it and then also understand in the bigger picture.
like
this
is-
really
but,
fucking
yeah,
sucks.
no one's gonna step in.
And there's no winners. And I know everybody always talks about how Teresa's girls are so with it and they're so strong and they're so, I don't know, like, grounded. But the truth is, trauma doesn't affect you like right as it's happening to you.
No, like
there's
process
you
it.
process it. It percolates in you. It grows. It mutates who you are, and then all of a sudden it rears its ugly head. So everybody thinks that Teresa has done such a phenomenal such a phenomenal job with her girls, but really it's just been survival. Those girls have been in survival mode, and they've done trauma bonding. They've trauma bonded.
Some of them been on TV. The youngest one has been on TV her entire life.
Her entire life, she was born on TV.
Yeah, like that's crazy to watch both your parents go to jail and shit. Like that's wild.
No, that's heavy.
Yeah.
And just because you're presenting to the world like you've got it all together doesn't mean that you're not going to have a whole lot of dragons to slay later on in life.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think.
I know. I was my
And they don't
family.
have like a father figure.
No.
Like that. Like Joe, it can't be with them.
No, he
$15
can't.
tickets to the mall.
What is happening?
I'm
His
gonna look
team.
into that. Everyone
No,
has sent
no.
me that.
I was thinking that we should buy one.
Well,
I will
don't
buy
get it.
one
What
right
is the
now.
$15 getting you? Is it a
It's
ferry
getting
ticket?
you a chance to. It's getting you
Oh, the
into the raffle.
Oh, it's a raffle.
It's a
Oh.
raffle, and
I'm
then
like an idiot thinking like it's a ferry from like Key West or something.
No, it's a raffle,
$15.
and it's gonna that raffle will win you 2 tickets to the Bahamas. I don't even know if it includes airfare. I
I
don't.
know the airfare is pretty cheap, honestly, to the Bahamas.
From where?
From New York to the Bahamas.
Not from here.
No,
What if what maybe they're not gonna choose a California winner?
It's definitely gonna be rigged. Like, you ever see the documentary McMillions?
No.
Do you remember like McDonald's used to have like
Yes.
Monopoly games?
Yes.
The mob was rigging it. So maybe Joe's rigging the raffle for like.
Well, this is definitely rigged on some level, or he wouldn't be doing it. I mean, and the fact that he said my team and I have finally
Yeah,
come up
Gia.
with Gia and Louis. I'm sure because Louis like, hey, I got a good idea. I got a good idea. for you."
$15. But I would love to know if they have like a live count, if we could see how many entries there are. Because who's giving this money out?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I am getting ready to do a video on it, and I will include that, and I will address Mr. Joe Giudice and ask him, tell him that we want a live count. We want to know how it's going. Also, we need to know when's the cutoff. Like when? Oh, I think he said when he gets to 3,000. When he gets to 3,000.
What is that? That's $45,000 in raffle tickets.
Sweetie, what do you think the whole point of this is?
But like, do they think 3,000 people are gonna be dumb enough to enter this raffle?
He says that people are hitting him up all the time on TikTok, on Instagram, on all the platforms, and always asking if they can go to dinner with him.
I do watch his lives all the time on TikTok, like, because he's the only one that I don't block. Because I had to block the rest of them because I was in the beginning, like, I was always getting flagged. It was like they would be up for like a couple days, and then and it would only be the things talking about Teresa or Jax.
Same. Mine got taken down incessantly. Every time I put a Teresa video up, it would get flagged.
Mine would be fine, and then it gets some numbers, and I guess he saw it or something.
Yes, and it's because he was flagging it.
Yeah.
He was reporting us continually.
Just to make it a little harder for him to get me, I blocked him, Gia, Teresa, and I don't think Jen Aiden's even smart enough to like figure out anything like that.
Well, I hope you hit the button that blocks them and any account that they're coming at you from. Otherwise, they'll just create
I don't even know.
user 234 and hit you up that way.
I've gotten threats from a few like user 26598. Like,
oh, so many.
Like,
do you get hate warnings from hate alerts from TikTok? There's hate comments.
Yes. And I'm like, good, I know.
Beware, there's hate comments. Do you want to turn on the hate controls? I'm not. No, let them hate.
TikTok has changed my language. Like the way I type my comments, like I'm afraid to get like strikes on comments because somebody could be like, you're a piece of shit, loser, like F word. I like the 90s kids F word, you know.
Right.
Like a cigarette.
Right.
Like call me that. And then I'll just be like, stay mad, little boy.
Right.
Like that will get
like flagged. Right.
Like,
the thing is with TikTok, there's no real
there's
there's no real like rhyme or reason.
Yeah, there's no like set rule.
There's really not. It's like the Wild West.
Yeah.
It truthfully is.
So I was like afraid to curse on my videos because I didn't want to get like demonetized. But then like I tried it on like one video and it was like, oh, I guess I can curse.
Right.
They say not like excessive cursing, but like I'll throw like Italian curses out there too.
Oh yeah, I think that's fine. I see people curse. I see people curse all the time. But back to Teresa. Okay, first there was the head spinning, and she just doesn't have it. She doesn't have.
Does not have the moves.
She doesn't. She has no rhythm. She has no stage presence. She has no grace.
And laid on the ground.
And then she mounted it, spun her head around, looked so awkward. I mean, it looked like a heaving rhinoceros or something. Yeah. And then, for the love of God, Joe, when she, I thought I was hallucinating. I didn't think it was real.
I see stuff like that, and like I wish people could see like the fly on the wall in the room that I'm watching these videos because I like burst out laughing.
No, me too.
And then I get excited because I'm like, oh, I get to talk about this, and people are gonna like it, I'm gonna get views and comments.
I'm like, is this real?
I get excited.
And then when I saw it, and I'm like, and Joe's coming tomorrow. This is gonna be great.
Like anything that's like I know people are gonna laugh at, I get excited about because now I'm like, all right.
Because now you're laughing with them.
Did you see my video? I did a video about Conor McGregor's leaked.
I laughed so hard. I'm still.
It's got 3 million views. I'm like, that's not even my normal thing.
I know.
And I found out that the Irish are like the most sensitive people because if you say potato, it's racist.
Right.
But I'm like, if someone called me a meatball, I'd be like,
right, or a garbanzo bean.
Yeah, like
I've called the Giudice kids garbanzo beans before. Is that wrong?
I don't think so. Like if someone called me a garlic knot or a meatball, or like I wouldn't care. But like I called him a bit, or I didn't even call him. I said he's a little potato, right? And like so many of my followers.
I mean, I didn't see it, but did it look like a little potato?
Can I show you on my phone? Because I sent it even to my 64-year-old mother wanted to see. I'll go to my conversation with my mother. There it is. That's. And then.
You hold on.
Wait. He tied a weight to it.
Hold on. Go back. What in the? You're lying.
That's him. He sent that to Azalea Banks, who's like a singer rapper.
Why'd you call that a little potato?
No, I didn't mean it. No, it's a hammer. I didn't.
It's a gigantic.
It's a hammer.
Potato.
And I just said little potato because like the way he says it.
Shit. Oh my God.
That's me. He taped it with like painter's tape and then like a rope with a 1 pound dumbbell, and then he captioned it. He sent it to her lifting weights.
I'm sorry to say that's some of the most legendary. That's
So
unbelievable.
The reason why this is
and that's even mean legendary in a great way.
And he did threaten her though.
It's unbelievable.
Like, don't be a rat, because all rats get caught. Like he didn't want
get hammered by that.
Yeah. It is like, so I didn't like, and then like
I'm in shock.
All his fans are like, "Why are you calling it little?" I just said little, like, oh, it's just a little bit. Like I didn't mean like, oh, he's got a tiny. I never meant it in that way. He's got a tiny.
Right. It was
penis.
just
But like the comments are crazy defending this guy's penis. Right? Like all these like teenage boys are like, the double champ does whatever the fuck he wants, like, because he said that on an interview one time.
I bet he has to strap that thing up when he wrestles.
That thing is
truthfully
crazy.
I bet there's been a lot of guys who've grazed that and thought, oh my God, what's in there?
My mom like saw the video. She's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Yeah, his dick is on Twitter." And she's like, "Can I see it?" I was like, "Yeah." Then she's sending it to all her friends.
Unbelievable. How big is that?
That's gotta be like.
How big is that? Do you think?
Like an 8 or 9 incher.
I think it's bigger.
That's at least like.
That's what I.
10
that's what I was.
10 of these grapes.
Than that. 10 of those grapes.
It's like this.
You're insane. It's like this. It's longer than this.
It's about as long. It is very narrow, I have to say, but like it is about that long.
100% at least.
Yeah.
I would venture to say maybe a few grapes longer.
Maybe. I want to see if I just hit 3 million on it, but like the comments, I got like 2,000 comments of people like, "Can you send it to me? DM it to me." I'm like, I can't send pictures on TikTok. And then people start following me on Instagram and then DMing me. And I'm like, I can't send it to you unless I see that you're at least 30 years old. Because I'm not sending it. So like so I've sent it to like 5 or 6 people. Like this one guy.
Good thinking.
This one guy was like,
God, next thing you know, somebody be setting up and you'd be screwed.
If I can't see that they have like a family.
Where was that
on Twitter?
You found that on Twitter?
So I never use Twitter. I never use it.
Yeah, I don't either.
And like, I had a song come out the other day, so I'm like, all right, I gotta post about the song, share the link and stuff. And I just open it up, and like, that was the first thing I saw.
So you were just scrolling.
I wasn't even scrolling.
Twitter.
I opened Twitter,
and that was the first thing you saw. Welcome to Twitter.
Yeah.
And Conor McGregor.
And I'm like, oh, I gotta screenshot this and
Major League Bat
about that. Yeah,
that is no little league bat. I've never. I mean,
that is crazy. And
if he wanted to like leave that, he could really be a porn star.
I learned all about it.
About what?
So in the comments, people are educating me
on what
people tie weights to it to stretch it out over years and years and years.
Hold on, caller. Please hold.
I'm learning all this.
Stop it.
Comments. I swear to God.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So now you're trying to tell me that wasn't God given, that He created that by these weights and pulleys and stuff?
This is from my comment section.
This is a weight and pulley.
I don't know if they have like a doctorate from Stanford or anything, but multiple people in the comments are like, "Oh, everyone fucking does." I was like, I never did that, but.
Wow, you're really blowing my mind.
It's crazy. And he has like a baby mama that just like
I need to look into this. This can't be.
Yeah. He was kissing a girl on the beach like 2 days before this.
A penis is a muscle?
Yeah.
I suppose.
It's an organ.
Yeah, but is it a muscle? Because you can build muscles.
Well, I know like people that like stretch become taller. You can fix your posture.
Well, of course, yeah,
like,
you can correct your posture, but correcting your posture is a lot different than growing your bat from a minor to a major league.
I don't know. You got to go through the comment section. You'll learn a lot of it. And you'll learn how like upset the Irish are about
at you.
Yeah, about the potato.
At you. You better watch out.
Like people that I guess have been following me for like a while now.
You lost a bunch of followers.
Hey, tell me, you
I'm
lost a follow. I'm like, okay, well, I gained 36 in the last 12 minutes.
I've had some instances that have done that to me.
Yeah.
I can't follow you anymore. I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
It's okay. Crazy. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, like goodbye. And then meanwhile, I'm refreshing it and I'm getting at one point on the analytics, I was getting 130,000 views an hour.
I mean, that's
An
wild.
hour. Like that's
I mean, it's
crazy.
rare. I mean, 3 million is huge.
Yeah, I never had more than 1 million before.
Right. And you know, when the numbers hit like that, they just start coming in
Yeah.
just chunks. It's not like 300 at a
And
time.
I
It's
never
like 3,000 at a
I
time.
never know like what works because like my average watch time on that was only like 11 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. And
That's funny.
the like I only had like 50 likes when it
You want
had
to know why?
4,000.
Because they probably they
It was like
watch
a
it
trending-
and they're in shock, so they leave it and they go watch it from the beginning again.
Oh,
and
maybe.
no, truthfully,
All right, yeah,
you
that
freaked
makes sense.
everybody
Yeah,
out.
that makes sense. And everyone's like, "Why is this guy so happy to see another man's penis?" And I'm like, and like I try not
You're
to,
not.
but then
I'm
I'm
amazed.
like, I'm happy to see it because I know that I knew this was gonna get good traction, and I'm trying to. I explained to
Right,
someone, I'm
and
like,
also I'm
like,
doing a service and letting
yes,
you guys
I'm like,
know.
I know, like, I'm excited to share this with you guys.
Honestly, that's one of you just showed me some of the most remarkable shit I've ever seen.
I was at the rink on Tuesday. I think that was the day I posted it. Yeah. So the guy that runs the league out on Long Island, he's hilarious. He's like one of the funniest people I ever meet. And I was like, we were talking about it, and he's like, "Oh, can I see it?" And like he was like, "Holy shit, he's got an absolute hammer!"
It's
and then he's like going to the rink, the manager of the rink. He's like, Jay, you want
You
to
can believe this?
It's great.
It's a major league bat.
Yeah, he's like, "You got to send that to me. I got to show that to Rob and his wife." It's like, I'm gonna text.
I really need to get to the bottom of whether or not this weight and pulley system works. And then if it doesn't work, I'm even more impressed with this. I mean, if that's natural,
that's crazy.
Well, I wonder what his dad looked like.
I don't know. And isn't there a stereotype like it's supposed to be small?
Really? Irish people?
Irish, and that's just the stereotype, Irish and Asian.
I never knew about the Irish. I knew about the Asians, but I didn't know about the Irish. No, but little potato? Is that why you said little potato?
No, I just said potato. I didn't mean little. Like I didn't think like, oh, this guy has.
Maybe it was subliminal.
Yeah, like I don't know, like his little cockadell, like.
That is what you said on that video, and I died.
And then, like
when you said little cockadell, I'm over here in California going, little cockadell.
Like the Pisha deal or something like.
Yeah.
So like even with Teresa, like I said, she spread her bukiak for everybody, and people are like, "What the hell is that?" Like, and
work it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Like,
I mean, if you can't work it out, did you see her? I can't stop thinking about it. Honestly, what are the girls thinking?
They gotta be mortified. I don't think Gia lives in reality I don't think she lives she doesn't accept reality. I think she makes her own reality. So it's not affecting her.
I honestly think that Teresa must be just terrified inside. I think she is probably inside absolutely terrified.
I think she knows that like their days are numbered.
Their days are numbered. The love bubble is not all she thought it was going to be. Yeah. No.
They're not going to be able to keep up with the house.
No.
And like not for nothing, the house, what was the house? Like $4 million. You have $500 million, you buy that in cash. Why are you going to pay a 5% interest rate?
Right.
That's less than 1% of your net worth.
Well, he's such a wonderful businessman. You think he would know.
1% of your net worth, you could buy a house.
What is he doing?
That's like us taking a loan out on like the Home Depot sheds for $9.99. Like,
I would love somebody to ask him. That's what someone should have been asked. I'm sure that they wrote that into the writer also, that there will be no questions.
Financial questions.
No financial questions. No questions that question what Louis is doing for his.
But like, I guess, did they not have like a fans Q&A?
I'm sure they did.
So like.
Yeah, and they probably if I don't know. That's a good question, because if there was a plant in there and somebody did try and say something shady, they would have visual evidence of it. But someone would bounce them immediately.
Yeah.
Someone would bounce them immediately, but there would still be some kind of evidence.
I know they had like a Q&A in the Chicago one. So did you know Dustin? Not Dustin. Dominic?
I don't know.
He's one of my followers, and I follow him. He's very nice. He's like a gay guy.
He's very nice.
He's like a very flamboyant gay guy from Chicago. He's awesome. And he's a fan of me, but he's a fan of Teresa.
Right on.
And he went there and like he stole the show.
Oh, really?
All the fans were posting him on stage dancing.
Is he black?
No, he's definitely not. The
Wait.
most Caucasian gay man.
Okay, that's not who I'm thinking of then.
The
So
black
he
man.
loves Teresa.
He loves Teresa, and he went there, and he was like commenting on my videos. You should come with me. I'm like,
You should have gone with me.
I would have to go in full
Disguise.
Like, disguise, yeah.
No, or
There's
else
no way they don't know who I am.
100% they know.
Yeah, like
100% they know.
So I was like, maybe I get a wig and then shave my beard, or shave the beard and put it up here, and like go full. But then I was like,
well, you could have gone full drag. I mean, it's a drag show.
Yeah, I could have gone full drag. And people think she looks like a drag queen. The drag queens look better than her. Like the lips are getting.
It's unbelievable.
I can't even like.
It's unbelievable.
It's gotta hurt.
I don't even know if she can feel them anymore.
No.
I feel like they're so detached.
Larsa too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of Larsa, Miami.
Have you ever heard of a fucking narcissism party?
What in the holy hell?
Like, I felt bad for Lisa, but like at the end of the day, they called her out on her being like playing the victim.
Well, last week when she was late,
yeah,
for that bus over fucking
and then
2 hours. That's the thing.
Most of them are narcissists.
Of course. Let's straighten this whole thing out. I'm so sick of the word narcissist. It is so overused and thrown around.
It's like the same safe space trigger.
So irresponsible with the word narcissism and labeling someone a narcissist. And then they come with this compounded narrative that if you're a narcissist, you can never change. Well, that's absolute bullshit, because I will tell you that I used to be one, and I have a book in me called Confessions of a Recovered Narcissist that I just haven't written yet. And all a narcissist really is someone whose pain is paramount in their life, and they can't step out of their pain enough to consider anybody else, because they're so deep in their pain that's all they're living for. And so if they have to do something to get a temporary fix or a temporary band-aid, they're going to do it. And that's why they don't have a lot of integrity, because it's their wound that leads their life. And then they are just a prisoner to that wound. And that's why I always say, until you heal the wound will continue to win. And the world will think you're an asshole and a narcissist, but really you're probably just in deep, deep pain inside, and you don't know how to get out of it. So people get labeled a narcissist, and they make it out like people are evil. And we all do have a level of narcissism in us.
I think you should have. Yeah, you should. For survival.
Or else you'll never get to the front of the line. You'll always be at the back of the line if you have no narcissism in you at all. It's when the pain it leads your life that becomes the problem. Yeah. So I know I used to be a slave to it, and it's not fun. That's the thing, is people think that narcissists don't care and they're not in pain. Like I heard Brittany say that we're different. You're a narcissist. You don't feel pain. That's such absolute bullshit.
That's another one too. That's like she's getting on my nerves.
Okay, so back to Miami and the narcissist party, and it's just so hilarious the fact that Alexia had this, and it's really because she thinks that all of her friends are assholes, and she wants them all to realize that they are this bad word narcissist.
Don't bring Kiki into this. I think Kiki's the best. Like she's like the most down to earth.
She is such a breath of fresh air. She's definitely
the most down to earth one. And Adriana, whatever. I used to not like her in the beginning season.
She's something about her style.
I like her. She's so funny and
irreverent. Like and horny. I mean, for God's sake.
Did you ever see the first 3 seasons of Miami? Like 2008?
Yeah, I did.
She was like always topless, always like going after people. Like she was like married or engaged, but also flirting with everybody at every party. But you see her even in like the opening the first episode of this season making out with that guy at a party like she's 15 like you're in high school,
like she's 15 years old.
And this one with the Australian narcissist leader or whatever, like what is his job title? Narcissist leader?
An author. He said he was an author.
But she was like, oh, I'll go down under with him or something.
I mean, all of them are ready to go down under with that guy. They all.
I really like her. I like Kiki.
I think Kiki's great.
I think they should be like full timers.
Well, what Kiki's not a full-timer. She's never been, right?
Yeah, I think she should be. And Adriana,
Adriana used to
she
be.
used to be. I don't know why she isn't.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. She did get
I don't like the
promoted.
new girl,
What the new girl that looks, isn't it hilarious?
Little Tuna. She looks like
Also, she looks 12 and like 62 at the same
she
time.
looks
She
like
presents like a little bit like a little girl, but also like a grandma.
she looks like a skinny version of the spoiled brat from Willy Wonka.
Oh,
The
yes,
yes.
daddy, but daddy. Yeah, Baruka,
Yes,
right?
yeah. She like turned into a blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks like a skinnier version of that. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be something coming out with her. She's got some skeletons.
You think?
Yeah. Everyone's saying on Reddit that she like broke up the marriage.
Well, I mean, yeah, she
And
had an
also,
affair with the dude.
She's trying too hard to make it seem like she's a businesswoman. Like it's not her business. He like let her walk around and like walk around the building like making decisions.
Well, she
just for the
didn't, she
camera.
definitely didn't build the business.
No. Apparently his ex-wife's parents gave him the loan to start all that.
Yeah. Well,
And she was just like
so are the days of our lives.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's not stupid. And
No.
she had the guts to stand up to Lisa in a way that nobody
No,
else.
I was happy.
Welcome our co-star Albie, Albie. I mean, you're just ridiculous. Oh, hi. How are you? So nice to see you. So yeah, so her husband is a sweet guy though.
Yeah,
He buys muffins and leaves them all around
the animal.
for the freaking turtles or something.
That's
I
like
mean,
something
isn't
my
that
dad
sweet?
would have done that. Like my dad used to feed all the animals. That's a nice, like that's a sweet guy. You can tell he is.
It's a sweet, sweet guy. And you have to remember that a sweet, sweet guy he's probably, and he's very successful. I don't think he'd be married to an asshole.
Yeah.
Would he? He seems to really like her.
Yeah, he seemed like I don't know. We got to see because then, like, if he
It's all very fresh.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
It's all very fresh.
But I did like her calling out Lisa, and then
I loved her calling out Lisa.
Lisa, like,
is delusional.
She's like
she's wacko,
ditzy.
jacko,
she's
delusional.
Like, ditzy. Like her. Imagine like
God's name, do you have the audacity to be over 2 hours late, and then when somebody calls you out on it,
you get mad.
You call them rude?
Yeah.
What?
And then when she was going back and forth with Larsa in the last episode, she could not hold her own with Larsa. She was like,
no, she got up and went to the bathroom.
Is that your Halloween costume? And then Larsa just hit her with like, when Lisa said, is that your Halloween costume? You could tell she was like struggling to say it. And Larsa was like, I'm not a fan of Larsa, but like, don't mess with Larsa. Like,
well, sorry to say, but Larsa is just flat out more intelligent than Lisa.
Yes, 100%. And she was like, can you get a dress that fits like with so much time? And then that you saw like Lisa's face.
Yeah, because it's easier for Larsa because she's smarter and she's faster and she's quicker and she's wittier.
Yeah.
And Lisa is not, and he's back. And then what about the Julia and the Gertie of it all?
I still don't understand like what started this. Like the cruise? This is all from the cruise?
It's more than the cruise. It's the fact that Gertie told everybody about the fact that Julia was in France getting a facelift while Martina was getting her cancer treatment.
Oh yeah.
So she felt betrayed by that. And then Gertie felt betrayed by what happened on the boat. But did you see on this last episode the fact that she went to counseling with her husband for the first time? And after they did their couples part, he said, well, I've actually always wanted her to go to counseling on her own. And then we got all kinds of backstory on Gertie and how she was abandoned.
Yeah.
And
the father started his business or whatever.
Yeah. And how she says that she thinks that maybe that is why she is so hypersensitive, and she is hypersensitive.
Yeah, no, she definitely is very
sensitive. She is hypersensitive. She's like one of those high maintenance friends that you know.
You gotta like be on your tiptoes around.
Yeah, make sure that you're dotting all of her I's and crossing all of her T's, and just to make sure that she feels safe and secure, and she's are we good? I don't have friends like that. I don't do friends like that.
I don't dislike her or anything, but like I'm not like a fan of hers, but like I don't think she's a bad person.
No, I think
and like honestly, when you go through chemo and stuff like that, like it messes with your hormones, your emotions,
It
everything.
it messes with everything. But I'm just saying that I think that Gertie's issues with that hypersensitivity and fear of abandonment predate her cancer.
Yeah.
I think that because her husband has been saying that it's been an issue since the get.
Yeah.
And the truth is, she even said it herself that has haunted her. And, until you heal the wound always wins. That's it winning when she acts like that, when she acts like a hypersensitive, like, where's this coming from? Why are you acting like that? That's that resurfacing. Then if you can get rid of that, then it doesn't, trail you everywhere you go and go into every relationship. And then everybody behind your back's going, she's really hypersensitive, huh?
Yeah. So I thought she was going to be play the victim when they did the red flag.
Yeah.
Like she was probably second place, but like I was expecting more people to play the victim. But
yeah, you can't. They can't. They gotta be real careful with that. Yeah, because I mean, sorry, people that go through cancer and have chemo, they do get extra space.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, but even what was last season, her first season, the season before, even like non-cancer related stuff, like she was always like playing like just a little over dramatic.
With like and about my feelings. Yeah. And I say those are your feelings. Learn how to manage them.
Yeah, she would.
People say, "Oh, my feelings all the time." Those are your Those are your feelings.
Talk about your feelings.
Work them out.
Yeah.
They'll pass.
Yeah.
Right. Feelings aren't facts. They're just feelings. They come, they go, they ebb, they flow.
No one's supposed to be happy all the time. Like you're supposed to have feelings of like highs and lows and you're supposed to feel all the emotions.
You're supposed to feel all the emotions. You're just not supposed to let them control you.
Yes.
Absolutely. So they went to the party and then Lisa was like target number one, but for a very good reason.
Yeah.
And then she met up with Larsa and Larsa annihilated her basically.
And then Gertie had to intrude in that too.
My God, what
that was annoying.
That's what I wanted to go Gertie.
Yeah.
Too much. Over insertion.
I wanted to go through the screen. And
I'm the mediator.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm the mediator. No, you're not. Sit down.
It's like, we got this. No, you don't got this. Like,
no. Go work your own shit out.
Like the King Tut fucking
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman thing or Cleopatra thing. Yeah. I'm like, just sit down, please.
Yeah, just go work your own stuff out. She's got plenty of stuff she needs to work out.
I have to say, if I was like also with this whole party and everything with the narcissism thing, they always keep cutting back to Todd. They're doing.
How are you feeling about Todd these days?
I'm not gonna judge it just by the editors of Bravo, because I watch his content and like he seems genuine. And like, let's be honest, I like Alexia, but like these women gotta like kind of sometimes be put in their place. Like I'm sure like these women like that come from like so many years of wealth and now fame, like. He probably just doesn't take shit, and then they call it a narcissist. But like, I get it. Like from what they're saying,
you think he's just putting up normal boundaries?
I don't want to say too much about it. Like, but I don't think he's as bad as they're making him out.
Right.
Like maybe he left in a weird way or something, and like it's tricky with Frankie and shit. But like, I like the guy. I like his content. He talks about real estate, bettering yourself, and all that. So.
Yeah.
And he just
she really liked him.
Yeah. I think they're still together though. Aren't they like
Are they really?
They kiss on the beach like a month ago?
Oh my God. I mean, well, there's clearly something there.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a Conor McGregor in there. He's got a little potato in there.
Maybe he has a little potato.
Well, no, but he would have
She would have spoken about the little potato.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I feel like they don't really I don't know if she would though, but like Adriana definitely would mention it. She would be like,
it would have come up in conversation.
Yeah.
So anything that looks like what you just saw me, it makes it. I don't know how it couldn't.
Look like a baby.
What is that?
Oh, that I'm picking at it. We got tattoos. In Ibiza.
Are those cherries?
It's the Pasha cherries.
So Joe has a new tattoo. Everybody, that's cute. Do you and Katie both? You post
so. 6 of us got these.
Oh.
Yeah, we went on a boat in Ibiza and it was like one of the fucking best times I ever had in my life. So like we got to DJ the night before and then we slept and
it looks infected.
No, it was red because I was picking at it and it was a little itchy. I got to put some cream on it, but it's usually supposed to be white for a little bit. We went on the boat and Pasha's like a huge club there. It's like couple thousand.
And this is Pasha's
That's
Cherries.
their logo. Yeah, that's their logo. So I used to work like as a resident DJ at the Pasha in New York. And like that was my favorite place I ever DJ'd at ever. It was like my second, it was like my home until they closed. I was like, I DJ'd the closing party at Pasha, New York. And I was like, well, one day I'm gonna go to Pasha in Ibiza. And then we were all
that's awesome.
We were all drunk on the boat, to be honest. And
that's okay.
Some girl was like, we should
all get tattoos.
And then like this other kid's like, I'll do it. I was like, you know what? I'm in. And then Katie's like got a bunch of tattoos, so she's like, I'm in too. Yeah. And so her and the girl got cherries, but instead of cherries, it's like a vine and then it's a disco ball instead of the. I got like the authentic cherries from Pasha.
I like that.
Yeah, it was like we just walked off the boat and we like there's a tattoo shop right there.
Is that your first tattoo?
No, it's like my 10th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, cute.
Yeah.
Your first ankle tattoo.
Yeah,
Is that what you call it? An ankle
I guess
tattoo?
so. I just didn't know where to put it. I was like, I guess right there is good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So did we hit everybody in is there anybody
from Miami?
Yeah.
I think we got.
I mean, that was it, right? I mean, did anything else happen?
No. I don't even know what's coming up next week. It was just yesterday, right? It was last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh my God, yeah, it feels so long ago. Like I didn't really sleep and then I slept on the plane, so it feels like I slept for an hour at home.
When I text you and said, Joe, I know you're probably asleep, and you just text me back, I don't sleep.
It was like 1 o'clock. I went to bed at like 2, woke up at like 3:30 and then went to the airport. And then slept. So yeah, see, that was only like 12 hours ago, the episode, right? Like,
yeah, basically.
It feels like it was 3 days ago at this point.
Yeah, and tonight OC is going to be on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch it when I get home.
How are you feeling about OC?
I like Tam Judge. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you about. Speaking of OC, I'd be so pissed if I'd missed this.
What?
How are you feeling about Kelly Dodd coming out talking shit about your girl Emily?
I don't dislike Kelly as much as everyone says I'm supposed to dislike her. I respect.
I'm not saying that you do. What I'm asking is, how do you feel now?
Shut the fuck up about the girl's kids.
Thank you.
It's an eating disorder that tied to autism or whatever. Kelly, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But also, it was pretty funny. She's like, he's not gonna starve.
No, well, because the thing is, she's funny.
Yeah.
She is funny. She has good timing. She's smart. And smart people are usually funnier. So Kelly is funny. That's why I always thought she was great TV. But I was so disappointed. And I think it showed and I said this, I made a video about this, and I know there were people that came in my comments and said empathy. But yeah, empathy, because you could tell that she personally has never gone through anything like that with a kid. No, yeah. And I think until you walk through that with your child and you feel that helpless, I think that is the kind of experience that you don't know unless you live through it. And I think that it's really harsh and out of line for Kelly too.
No. I think she should shut the fuck up about the kid, especially something like that.
When
like, if the kid was acting like a brat and the mother didn't say anything, okay, like
then call the kid out and call the mother out for allowing it.
Got a good idea, Andy. If you watch this, Jacqueline Loretta, Denise Richards, Emily, any housewife who has a kid with like autism or learning disability, do a fucking like event or something to raise some autism awareness.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Instead of BravoCon, do a mini BravoCon with all the mothers that have autistic children on Bravo.
What about the fathers?
And no one cares about, all the mothers.
Mothers only.
Yeah.
This is the mothers event.
Yeah, just Hill Road.
Now what?
Okay, I forgot about it.
Back up.
I forgot.
That's okay. We'll just choose maybe a different charity.
Anything, yeah. Well, no, we can still do autism. Like, if the money goes to Louis' son, that would be. I don't care. But,
no, we're just gonna. Louis can come.
You think so?
Maybe we'll interview him.
Louis, this is an invitation to.
Yeah, Louis, come on, Louis. Really, maybe the thing is, maybe we just don't understand you. Maybe we need to sit down, feel your vibe, feel your energy. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we've been wrong all along.
We're both inviting you to either here, Long Island, or Cali.
Right.
Just make sure you bring your bedazzled vest.
Yeah, make sure you bring your bedazzled vest, and we'll get into it. We'll do a deep dive. We'll talk about all of it. We'll talk about it all, like Bethany says. But honestly, it's an open invitation for you. For Teresa, you too. I know you think that I know you feel misunderstood. I hear you say that a lot. People don't see the fun side of you. So we're here. And we love to be proven wrong, right?
I wouldn't
come to the Jenny and Joey show and prove us wrong. We would love that. Right?
I think Teresa would be a fun time if I could put past all the hate.
I think if I could divorce myself from all of the housewife history that comes with her, I think that she'd be a party. I really do. I think 100%. She would be an amazing time. Oh, I do too. I think that about a lot of the housewives that I don't like. I think they would still be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Except for I don't think what's her name would be fun. I don't know. I feel like she's on the Love Hotel. Countess Luann? No. Ashley Darby? No, OC. Giselle. OC. Shannon Bedore. Shannon. I just feel like she's like a stick in the mud because I know we're talking about OC now. I'm going to tell you something. I think that she is the opposite of the stick in the mud because I think that she is a party. I think she is a walking party because she's so it's the desperate side of her. She wants to fit in and wants it so bad that you can kind of sit back and just watch. She's like entertainment. Let it unfold. Yeah, because you know that she's going to be diving in head first. She was always so she felt like the band. Emboldened. She felt like the tuba player that finally got invited to hang out with the cheerleaders. That's what it felt like. Then did you see her when she was reliving her glory days, her Bon Jovi or whatever? She was like a rocker chick. Yeah. She loves. She looked like Bret Michaels. Yeah. She loves all of that. She's really spirited. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Actually, I mean, she'll take the shot and. Just so that she can keep her spot. What Vicky's up to nowadays? Talking shit about the show. Yeah. Talking shit. The show's lost something. It's just not the same. I miss the old show. I'm sure you do. But if she was be far from them, I'm going to Santa Ana. So maybe I'll go to some of the spots they used to. You need to go to Javier's. I gotta go to Kodo Insurance. You gotta go to Javier's. You gotta go to the Quiet Woman. That's the places that they go to? Yeah. Maybe tonight, honestly, because we don't have games till tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe you should get on TikTok. Tell them that you're going to be down there. You'd like to have a chat with them. You'll buy them a drink. I'll buy them a drink. You'll buy them a drink, and and tag them. And I would not be surprised if you don't have a handful of OC housewives with you. All right, I'm gonna say. I mean, what do you have to lose? And the best is I'm going to be doing this video with my hockey team, and they were all going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Who? They have no idea. They have no idea. No, you have a whole secret life. Yeah. You have a whole secret life. My one friend knows that I do TikTok videos, but he does, he follows me and he likes my videos, but I could be speaking German. He doesn't know. He knows no one. Okay, so where are you at with the Valle? How are you feeling about the Valle? How are you feeling about the Hawaiian vacation, the big engagement trip? What's happening now? Joe's grabbed a pen. Oh, I know. So now I could never take my ring off. The tattoo was a thin line. Help me. It was a thin line. So me and Katie always talk about how I'll never wear a ring, and she's like, no, that's fine. And we're like, oh, yeah, you get a tattoo where it says the name in it and it looks like a ring. They got a line. But what about the fact that while he was getting that, he said fuck, and she said, I never heard you curse. Are they even married? You should go be with one of the Salt Lake girls or something. I'm not even when you were having sex. You never heard him say fuck, ever? Is that weird? That's weird. Weird. Whatever they say. But I don't know. Is he highly religious or something? I don't know. Who was the one that they were mad at? Was it her or Nia in the first season that she might be a Republican, she's terrible? Was it Janet or Nia? I don't remember. But one of them was they were talking about Michelle. I think they thought Michelle. Maybe. Yeah. But that was half of the season story. I didn't know if it was them. But I know they're they just seem creepy, almost like brother and sister. It's obviously bizarre, not, but it's they have an interesting dynamic. Yeah, they really do. And you could tell that Kristen is just eating them alive. I mean, with her eyes closed
Yeah.
and her hands behind her
And
back.
like then the fans are all calling her Fanit instead of Janet, but Fanit.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
how she started, a fan.
And she's like turning her comments off.
She's turning her comments off, leaving the country
Yeah.
because of the hate. Which I will say, that much hate is insane. Nobody should be giving
Yeah.
that kind of hate to anybody.
But
That's
also,
sick.
like at the end of the day, like yeah, obviously like I respond to some of my haters, but like I'm not like mad when I get hate comments. Like I love it. I'm like, yo, I've sparked an emotion in you that you took time from your life to comment to me.
Right.
But I would not know that you even exist, you know? But like
Mhm.
you know I exist because you have to take time to comment how you feel about it.
Mhm.
And like give me the engagement, give me views, give me the money. I don't care. Like do it. Like hate
Right,
me.
right,
Hate me.
right. Hate me all you want.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think I've never had that much hate, but I don't think it would bother me. I would not lose like a wink of sleep.
Well, I
But
mean,
also-
truth be told, you're right. Ultimately, if they're leaving comments, they're doing you a favor.
Exactly.
So
Like they say no press is bad press, but
All-
except
yeah.
for Teresa. That's you got bad press, Teresa.
I mean, that was the
But-
worst press she could have gotten.
all these like Bravo like stars. So wait. We're in the valley.
We're in the valley right now.
How far is Jax's?
Jax's is
Is it south of here?
to be on. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what it is. I
405
just know I don't start that shit with me.
All right.
Don't. I just know how to get there. I just know how to get
How
there.
far is it from here? Because
And not even 12 minutes.
if it's south 12 minutes, I might stop on my way to Irvine.
It's not even.
Oh, is it open still? Is Tom over here? No, that's in Hollywood.
That's in West Hollywood.
That's-
That's right by my salon, by the salon. That's right by the salon. And next time you come, we need to go. That'll
That's
be
the
fun.
spot. All right. I want to go to the salon next time for sure.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, you could
I'm
get
gonna
your
come
hair
in.
done
No, I'm
somewhere.
gonna come in and be like, just make it work, please. Get a toupee, glue it on for me. I'm gonna come out looking like Fabio.
We can hook you up. If anybody can hook you up, we can.
All right.
So that show starts and everybody is still like in that Hawaiian hangover. But
Yeah.
trying to get on with their life. What about Nia and what's his face trying to buy that little tiny house, going to look at that
Yeah.
house? I mean,
They're
so
gonna have
silly.
4 kids under 4?
4 kids under 4. And Jasmine really wants them to buy it because she's desperate
needs
to
the
get,
money.
yeah, she needs the money. She wants to get
And
engaged.
the best is I don't know how long of a time frame it is from when they were on the boat in Hawaii to when they're looking at the house. Where
I
Jasmine,
want to say 5 days.
all right, but still,
Tops.
when they're looking at the house, Jasmine seems completely over it and fine.
100%.
But 5 days before, Fanit wasn't like still had to talk about it and bring it up. Like,
And she's literally to the point now where she's like actively talking shit about Janet for still talking about it.
you would think like this guy, like
I know.
like adopted orphans and then returned them the next day.
I know.
Like did something terrible.
I know. I know. It's her.
Yeah.
She just
She
had,
needed a storyline. 'Cause
She
she knows
needs-
she's not meant for TV.
and
She's not meant for reality.
she also loves the moral superior high ground.
Yeah.
Like she loves to position herself there.
And I just don't want to see any more Sheena. I never liked Sheena. I've never been a fan of Sheena.
What about the fact that we lost Jax? I mean, not that we lost Jax, but Jax has now said he's not coming back.
I mean,
Which I'm fine.
And-
Truthfully, I'm fine with that too. I said that the other day. I don't think the Valley needs Jax. Do you?
I think they might. That's a lot of the storyline.
I just can't take it. I can't look anymore at his. I feel about Jax the way I feel about Teresa. And the problem is, neither one of them have ever grown. Ever. They are literally the same exact person that they were when
But
we met
at
them.
least Jax puts on the show saying that he knows he was wrong at one point and I'm trying to fix things.
Well, you're right about that.
Teresa has
Never done that.
never even
But
said.
even though you know that Jax doesn't really believe
He's
that,
full of shit.
he's totally full
but
of
at least
shit.
he's putting on the show.
He's just playing the game.
He's got a little more charisma than her.
Oh yeah, and a better hairline.
Yeah, dope. I should have, Teresa, if you want to raise that up a little more, if it could
Yeah.
DNA get on mine, I'll take it.
Yeah. So they come back, and then what do you think about Luke and Kristen's engagement?
It was cute.
It was cute.
Yeah, like I don't know if I told you in the first couple of times we spoke, I don't go to weddings or nothing.
Well, okay, hold on. What are you talking
I don't
about?
go to a wedding. Even if I'm asked to be a groomsman, I don't go.
Why? You have a mental condition?
No, I just can't go.
Why?
I physically can't go because there was a point where if I said yes to one, I would have to say yes to all, and it would have been like 15 or 20 in a year. And then half of them are fucking travel weddings. And you gotta, even if it's not a travel
So
wedding,
you're telling me you just put down a blanket statement, no weddings.
all my friends, I
What
send,
what if it was a family member?
I don't have like family really. Like not to sound bad, but like I really don't. Like Katie's got, I'll go to a gay wedding, or if a prenup is presented to me in person beforehand. I'm serious. And like I went to weddings before, like so I just say no because even if it's a local wedding, if you're going by yourself, $200 out the window. So if you go into like 15, 20 of those, it's a lot. And then
$2,000.
if you're going, you obviously want to drink a little bit. Let's add another $100 for an Uber there and back, $150 Uber there and back. So then let's say 3 or 5 out of the 15 destination weddings. I went to one in the DR. I went to one in Punta Cana. I had a blast. I was a groomsman. That was the last one I went to pre-COVID.
$2,500.
It was like, yeah, $2,500. And so like I was one of the groomsmen. I offered to walk down with the gay bridesmen,
Right?
the bridesmen you call them, and I was killing it. I'm doing the foam party. I'm in a speedo. I had a blast. Like I was on the stage in a speedo and everything. I loved it. And then I was just like, you know what? Enough is enough. And marriage lasted like 4 months, and then half of them were divorced within 2 years. So I just said, guys, I don't send a card because I'm environmentally conscious. I send you a Venmo, $100.
Do you know, can I tell you honestly, what you said just now is why I have been with Mike for almost 20 years and when we're not married. Because I felt like on my first wedding, the father of my 3 kids, when we got a divorce just before the 5 year mark, I felt like such a fraud. And I was like, should I send people their gifts back? Because it felt like exactly what you're saying. It was just so I just thought, wow, I just didn't need to do it again. I realized that getting married didn't do
Like,
anything.
I'll get married.
Didn't ensure me that I was going to be engaged for or married forever.
I'll get married, but it won't be like a big wedding. It'll be very small.
Right.
Like 20, 30 people at a nice
Right.
little. That's the other thing. On Long Island, you're spending $100,000 on what do you get from that $100,000? Maybe half of it back in gifts, a full stomach, a hangover, and pictures you look at 3 times.
Right.
So like a $50,000 loss for that, for literally like the food and maybe some leftovers. You get cake for a few weeks.
Right.
And
No,
then
you're right.
by the second or third week of eating the same fucking wedding cake.
Right. And you can truthfully do that on a much smaller scale.
Yeah.
You don't need to
Get
have
the
that
most
big blow
important
up.
ones and do it.
Yeah.
Like that's fine.
Totally. Yeah, I'm not against marriage. I'm against people thinking that they need to have a big wedding and that having a wedding or getting married is going to make your relationship great. Because that is not, it doesn't.
Like just because the government says you're
It's
official, does
ridiculous.
it make you love each other more because
Right.
the government said is in between you?
Truthfully, I can honestly tell you, I really firmly believe that had Mike and I got married in the beginning, I'm not sure we'd still be married because with marriage comes a pressure and so many expectations that just frankly aren't there if you
Did
don't,
Mike
you don't
have
have it.
kids?
No,
No.
Mike's never had kids.
Yeah.
No, Mike came into my kids' life when they were like first, second, and third grade.
Ah.
So he's been with them for years and he got, a lot of he got a lot of kid stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You
yeah,
didn't have
but
to
no.
change no diapers. That was cool.
No, I know.
Good for him.
When he got the best of it.
Yeah, I'm over and like the Venmo thing is like literally
It's so great.
like
So
the
easy.
caption I did.
Congratulations.
No, money for a wedding.
Joe.
Like I'm not kidding. Like I don't make me take all this time from my life that I like to enjoy to go put an uncomfortable suit on, to sit at a table with strangers. Like some of them, there's times where it's like, oh, 20 of my friends are gonna be there, 30 of my friends are gonna be there. It's cool. I'm like, guys, I can't go to Frankie's because I didn't go to Kyle's. Can't go to Kyle because I didn't go to Joe's. Can't go to
Right.
Joe's because I
Didn't go to Johnny's.
Yeah, I just I'm fair. I'm fair to everyone.
Well, okay, now let me ask you a question. How are you going to feel if the day comes that you get
No
married?
one's getting invited. I'm not gonna make you waste your nice Saturday. Do what you want on a Saturday. Don't take your Saturday time to celebrate.
So that means that you have no friends that you would want there enough that you would ask them to give up Saturday for.
No. Do your Saturdays, especially if it's the summertime. We have very limited summer on Long
So
Island.
it's going to be
Go on the boat.
you and your mom and
And
her
no,
family.
she got a big family, so
They'll all be
I
there.
just need a +1 to my own wedding. That's all I needed.
Me and my mom
Like
and your
some
entire
of my friends
family.
are like, I would come to your wedding. I was like, I know you would, but like,
But I'm not inviting. But you're not
go
invited.
go on the boat, go to the beach. We have a short beach season. Don't waste it on me. And like this, everyone's like, oh, you're celebrating a marriage and love. Most people get married at one point in their life.
Yeah.
It's not like we're celebrating someone ran the Boston Marathon backwards or someone climbed Mount
Did
Kilimanjaro.
something exceptional.
Yeah. Like everyone gets like not everyone, but like
Right.
75%.
Right. It happens all the time.
Yeah. Like someone's getting married right now.
Right. Truthfully.
It's not like
More than one,
big
I'm sure.
accomplishment. So I'm like, you guys like split the atom, you cure breast cancer.
Right.
I'll clear up a Saturday. For
No,
that's it.
No, I get it. I do get it.
No. I don't like wearing suits. Just no.
What are you thinking about Brittany this season? Did you hear her on the latest episode? She said, she literally said the words, I really just thought that he would change, I would be the one that he would change for. And it's just so disappointing, she says. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I mean,
Has you ever watched the
can't you just go on Instagram and learn from just Instagram psychology that people don't change for other people?
You ever see the movie The Christmas Story?
Of course.
You shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
If Ralphie shot his second eye out, you wouldn't feel sorry for him.
Of course not.
She didn't learn. She should have learned before they were engaged, before they were married. I have no sympathy for her.
It's hard.
No sympathy for her.
I know.
And like now that's our whole storyline. It's like, oh, feel sorry for Brittany. Feel sorry for Brittany. She's been through so much. She put herself there. That's like
and you can tell she's still in her heart is kind of still there. She's not fully she's not out of that yet.
And I hate to say it, but like I feel like Jax got me last episode when he was like really trying to be like, oh, you know, maybe I'll put a camera in my house so she could see the baby or something. And then he's like, I just need the passcode so you could see my camera. And like I was like, maybe he really isn't trying.
You're falling for his
No, I was.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I was a little bit. I was like, maybe. But no.
You're delusional too.
I was like sitting there and watching this. I'm like, maybe.
Maybe this time it's for real.
Yeah.
You sound like my mother my whole life. Oh, he's gonna change this time. He's gonna change this time. Yeah, no. All right, well is that it? Those are so sour.
I like them.
You like sour grapes.
You have
You like sour grapes. Yes, we do. Of course.
We have the cotton candy ones at home. I love those.
Did you just get those? We've had those for a few years. This is California. Our agriculture, I think, is a little ahead of yours.
Yeah, you guys definitely.
We're a little ahead of you in the ag world.
We don't. Yeah, what are we known for? Tomatoes and taxes. Yeah.
And Teresa.
No, she's from Jersey. She's not from Long Island.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm from Jersey too. So if any of you guys are watching, I am from Long Island, not New Jersey.
Who else is from Long Island? Bravo. What other Bravo?
Gina.
Oh yeah, your girl Gina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So her and I mean Danielle Cabral's from Staten Island. Jennifer Aiden. Yep, I forgot. Jennifer Aiden, her brother is.
I thought Heather Dubrow was too.
Oh, maybe.
Because didn't her?
No, she's from Westchester.
Oh.
She's from upstate.
Are they? Oh,
like,
okay.
She's from.
Because I thought her and
Westchester's like the waspy part of upstate, like right past the Bronx. It starts to get nice, like where like David Letterman and Oprah and like all those.
David Letterman.
I just remember like we used to play in Westchester, like travel hockey, and I used to play against Christopher Reeve's son.
Oh.
Like Christopher Reeve before he died would like being in a wheelchair at the hockey rink. Like his son's my age.
Yes, his
So,
son that is on
like the
Good
news,
Morning
yeah.
America or something.
Yeah, so we used to play against him when I was like a little kid. He was on the Brewster Bulldogs.
So you were playing and you would look and see
Yeah.
there's Superman
Yeah.
watching his son.
Yeah, and that was like in a bougie like area.
Yeah.
Very nice very nice area. And yeah, they were always so nice. And I remember like I don't think we ever did, but like other like parents were like he would be more than happy to like sign an autograph or whatever.
But he still signed it?
He was like that. Like
doing his best.
Yeah. No, but like no, he was like I remember like his head would be up and stuff. Like he wasn't like Stephen Hawking or anything. Like,
Right. Joe, please don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry.
Joey.
The Stephen Hawking island memes are so good. You ever see it? Like, I want to go to the island. Where are the girls on the island? Like,
Okay. Okay, I think we should. Okay. What time is it? I don't even know.
it's 3:33.
Oh, good thing we're recording. Do you know how many times? Well, I'm not going to say this out loud. Okay. Do you have your 3 questions for me?
You give me yours, and I will go off of that.
Oh, you're going to go off of
Yes,
mine?
yes, because I didn't know exactly like how to go, but I did think of a few.
Okay. When you were 10 years old, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, I was delusional. I want to be in the NHL. I want to be a professional hockey player.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not delusional.
No, it was. Looking back, like I was not nowhere near good enough.
No, but it's not delusional
Yeah, no.
for kids.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah, I just wanted to be in the NHL, yeah.
Yeah, because you're still playing, for God's sake.
Yeah.
So this tournament that you're going to,
It's just like this is like a fun club tournament, but it's a big tournament. Like so there's different divisions. Like there's a pro division, there's just regular men's, and there's 18 and under, 16 and under, 14 and under, 12 and under, all the way down to
Right.
6 and under. There's a women's division, there's a 30 and over division, a 40 and over,
Wow.
a 50 and over division.
Holy moly.
So like this, like we used to, like we've played every level. We played in the pro, we've played in the men's, we played 30 and over. We're just playing men's, taking it easy.
Right.
And yeah, so I want to be a hockey player.
So maybe you want to invite Santa Ana to come out and see you play hockey.
No, you don't. No, we're actually tomorrow's 1:30 in Corona.
No, I don't want anyone to come, but tomorrow it'll be 1:30
In Corona.
What do you want to give everybody the
I
address?
don't even know the address. The rinks at Irvine and the rinks at Corona, it's called. I think that's what the name of it is. We got 1:30 and then tomorrow at midnight.
No, I
Tomorrow
don't.
at midnight, if you're having a late night, fuck off at midnight. I'm not kidding.
Oh, it's amazing. Okay. Second question is, look at literally, I wrote questions down on this. Look at you guys. Do you ever have, look, this is just a piece of absolute shit paper. Okay, well, I kind of feel like you may have already alluded to this, but is your beautiful girlfriend, Katie, the one?
Yeah, because I love this. This girl doesn't cause no problems. That's what it's about. Not making the other person. I don't make her life any more difficult. She doesn't make my life any more difficult. We don't argue about nothing.
Oh, that's great.
Not like eventually, yes.
And you
But
have
no wedding.
And-
No one's invited.
No, you're gonna have a wedding. You're just only inviting your mom and her entire family.
Not her whole family. She's gotta narrow it down.
Half of your family, Katie.
Not even that's too just so big. Half is too
25?
25 people.
Yeah, maybe that's what you do. You cap it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so Katie's the one.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody.
We'll see.
Maybe you just need to look to Kristen and Luke for
I proposed to her on the. She does love traveling, but I don't think she would want me to just propose. Look at the dolphins.
What about that? And then
It was
he's
cute.
looking at her ass and he's go, baby,
Yeah.
baby, hey, trying to propose to you here.
It was cute.
It
but,
was
like,
cute. It was cute.
It was like just so simple. That was like. It was,
I honestly think that simple shit is the best shit when it comes to that kind of
Yeah.
shit. That's just me though. I'm not into
I
the
would
big.
love to see what Janet and Jason's proposal was like?
Well, that's a very good question.
I would love to know.
That's a very good question. I feel like there's people on the Valley who could answer you.
They went to like
Dave and Buster's?
They went to Vanderpump premiere.
I don't know. She may have gone to Dave and Buster's, and that could have
Yeah.
been like like a prize.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, a prize. Oh, that would
That
have
have been good, actually.
I swear to God, this is just a little nugget that I've always thought that I should have a little business and just give guys that are ready to get engaged the perfect scenario and like curate that experience.
No, I already thought about how I would do it.
Oh, yeah.
I would like tell her I had a hemorrhoid and then tell her to check it out, and then like I bend over and it's in there.
Oh my God, you're like my dad. You are. This is literally something my dad would say. This is 100%. Maybe that's why
babe, I got a hemorrhoid. You gotta check it out.
You are wild, Joe. Fuck. Oh my God. Well, that's original.
Yeah.
I'm sure no one else will have that story.
No,
you should absolutely.
I would obviously put it in like a Ziploc bag or something so it doesn't get dirty, or like a little dime bag or something to fit it.
God, somebody help. He's getting thanks. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. My last question is, what is your favorite way to spend time with your mother?
Honestly, all right, Ma, I love you, but I film her TikToks for her. I'm the director and the editor. I edit. She can't edit her fucking video, but
why don't you tell people about your mom's videos first?
Mamma Mia, Geraldina, or Geraldina's Cucina. I don't. Wait.
We're very sorry you're not getting enough attention. Very sorry. Geraldina Cucina, what'd you say?
It's either it's Mamma Mia Geraldina or Geraldina's Cucina, but Mamma Mia Geraldina on TikTok, check her out. So she started filming these.
I'm gonna check her out right now.
Oh, she's the best. She's the sweetest. She's in Florida now. So I film her. Yes, Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Geraldina.
She doesn't exist in my world.
Yeah.
Broken.
I'll send you some videos. Oh wait. Bethany.
Mamma Mia. Geraldina.
Yeah, there she is. Or she names all her houses. Like the Florida house is called Flip Flop.
Oh my God, I love her already.
The mountain house is called Mount Zen because she zens out.
Oh, I love her so much.
She's the sweetest.
I love you.
But that's like not a normal video. Like that's how she used. So I'm filming that. So that
I love her.
My favorite time I spend with her is filming the videos, even though I'm constantly like yelling at her, like, I can't see, your hands in the way, fucking move your hand. But like we're just yelling in Italian.
She's amazing.
So my favorite time with her is
she's following me. There we are, following back.
Is just
I love her.
Her TikToks. I love filming her TikToks with her.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's logging
then I get
quality
to
time.
Get to eat all
yeah, smart. But also you are really logging good quality time. And I bet
and I'm learning more and more. Like I can cook all these recipes now because like you learn them by filming them and
totally.
I
and do you cook?
Not as much as her because I could go to just eat what she's eating. But you know what? She doesn't have much food in the house. Except for when she's cooking the videos.
Yeah.
Because like
the rest of the time she's going out.
No one's ever home. Like she's either away or I'm away or I'm out.
Also, cooking for yourself is overrated.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do that.
She likes to cook and like have people over and stuff.
Yeah, to enjoy your food.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I love that. That's great. All right.
I got 3 questions. I think you got one more for me, but I got one for you right now.
You okay?
Your favorite daughter?
Depends on the day.
All right.
Depends on the day.
Who was the easiest daughter and who was the hardest daughter?
Oh, Joe. I will tell you 100% when my Carly was born, my oldest, she was 32 hours of labor, right? That was hard to start. But Carly was so hard, Joe. She was full bore on a 10 all the time. She had no chill. She was going balls to the wall from the moment that she woke up until she collapsed. I used to have to put her in her room for nap time and put my legs up against the wall.
So she couldn't get
So
out.
she couldn't get out. So she couldn't get out. And she was just, she took so much of my bandwidth.
So Carly was the hard.
So Carly was the hardest. And then Taylor came along 15 months later, and she was literally like an angel. She would just stay. If I was an abusive parent, I could have just left her in that swing because she would just stay there for hours and hours and hours. And thank God, because I'm telling you, little old me, I couldn't have done two Carlys. I could not have done two Carlys. And Carly proved to be at a 10 all the time, high octane as it gets for years. And we really were, she was the daughter that we went head to head. She was the one that was hardest for me when she was younger growing up. She was harder for me.
The trailblazer.
But here's what I realized, and I realized this honestly just maybe 6 months ago. I had this another level of awakening and realization that it wasn't my relationship with my daughter. When I changed 12 years ago, or almost 13 years ago now, when I had my awakening, I changed my relationship with myself. And when I changed my relationship with myself, I say this to everybody, it changed every relationship in my life. And I've said that for all these years, but I really dialed down on it a few months ago. I was driving and I realized that my relationship with my daughter Carly started to improve because my Carly was so much me, Joe, like so much me. And I realized now that I would look at her and it was the parts of me that I saw in her that I didn't like and that was driving me crazy. And that's what I was fighting. But then as soon as I fell in love with myself and forgave myself and fully accepted myself for all parts of me, then I no longer held that against her because I didn't hate any part of me. So the parts of me that I saw in her, I didn't hate anymore. And now I was able to, it makes me cry every time I talk about it.
Carly should love to.
But it made me be able to love her fully in a way that I couldn't because I was holding things against her on a cyclic level because it reminded me of parts of myself that I didn't like. And it was only until I accepted the full totality of myself that I was able to fully fall in love with the daughter who was the constant reflection of me. So that so anyway, and now I look at it and
how old is Carly now? Like
30.
30, all right.
30. And our relationship, I mean, turned into the most beautiful, I mean, I say this all the time. The relationship that I have now with my kids because of that awakening and how it introduced me to myself and allowed me to walk through the world differently is the greatest thing it's my greatest accomplishment because that's the kind of parent that I always dreamed of being. And now I actually am. Before I was just phoning it in, and now I walk the walk, and you know what I mean? I don't just talk the talk, I walk it, and we have the most beautiful, deep, rich.
That's nice. Like, that's a beautiful thing.
It's the joy of my life. My relationship with my daughter is the joy of my life.
That's a beautiful thing. And like, it's not just about being like what you said, like being a mother and all that, like walking the walk, not talking the talk. Like, because Teresa, like, is a good mother, but she also does, like, I'm sure you show a 10 times better example with everything.
Well, I mean, yeah. Teresa loves her girls.
Yeah.
No one's going to say that she doesn't. But I loved my girls too, even when I wasn't showing up for them in the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then when, like I said, after I had my awakening and I changed my relationship with myself, it changed everything. And I'm just so grateful for that. I mean, I'm telling you, I've walked every fucking step of my life up until that point to get there. And then the fact that I've had almost 13 years on the other side of that, and that I wake up every day, even on the shitty days, even when I've been faced with so much going on with my mom that I don't want to talk about either because that will make me cry. But even I'm so grateful that I'm going into this with this perspective because the former me would have killed me. This would have killed me. And now I feel like I can walk through this with a level of perspective that I didn't have anymore. And I'm so just grateful for that. So anyway,
I'm sure Carly's gonna be happy to like hear that.
do you know that I've told her that, and I've
now you're telling me that,
yeah, and
you're sharing it with other people,
and I have explained that to her, and I think it was really important for her to understand that those things that used to drive me crazy in her was really just me projecting my shit into her. And now I look at her, and the more Jenny. Because that's what I was called when I was young, right? I wasn't Jennifer when I was young. I was Jenny. And so now when I look at her and the more Jenny I see in her, like the more joy, I'm like, now I see all of it. I love it all. I'm like, yes, there I am. Now how grateful am I that I get to see and I get to appreciate me living through her instead of thinking, oh my God, what did I burden my daughter with, you know? So yeah, no, I mean, they're just the most magical little monkeys, my girls. I don't know how I got so lucky. They're amazing. Each of them in their own distinct, unique way. I don't know. No, they're amazing. It's so cute. Okay, so what's
I have another one for you.
Okay.
Money's not an option. Nothing like you have 1 year now. What are you doing for another year? Like you go anywhere in the world. Money is not an option. Like, where are you going? What are you doing for 1 full year?
Oh, all I'm doing is spending time with my family, with my kids and my family somewhere beautiful. I don't even care where it is, just somewhere peaceful and beautiful. As long as we can all be together, that's I don't the rest is just all details. As long as we can be together and in a space.
I was just gonna say, yeah, travel. I would travel with my loved ones. My loved ones privately, no more TSA.
I mean, truthfully, we would probably, if I could like choose, we'd all be on a boat because we all love the water. With Captain Lee, yeah, we love water sports, and yeah, we'd probably all be on a boat because stuck together. I love my time with my family. And my favorite time of all.
I would sail the world, actually.
I mean, so amazing,
in
right?
Mark Zuckerberg's boat. Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one more.
All right, give me one more.
What is your all-time favorite song?
It's gonna sound so corny and cheesy, but Levels has the most meaningful meaning to my life. Levels by Avicii.
Oh.
You know it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that song came out when I was living in Florida. And we were playing that nonstop. And then we went to see Avicii and live before he was famous. And I just remember being there watching him play that song, and I'm looking around and everyone's having a fun time, but he's having the funnest time. And I was I want to fucking.
That was a seminal moment for you.
And I was I want to make music to make people
feel like that.
My music doesn't make people feel like that.
But that was your inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's solid.
I could listen to that song. I hope that's the last song I ever hear in my life.
Yeah. No, I love that. That's great. No, I think and it's great because it's hard to nail down just one song, and it's great that you can.
Yeah. It's just because the meaning behind it. There's so many songs that I could be oh, maybe this one, but no, it's just
that just stands out no matter what. Yeah. I love it. Well, you got anything else?
I don't got anything else. I have nothing else.
Okay, everybody, that about does it for this episode of Generally Speaking. Thank you so much to our boat.
Thank you for having me.
I loved having you.
Thank you.
Oh, look.
And Alfie,
don't hug without me. Look, what about me? All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you've been watching this on YouTube, please make sure you reach out and smash that subscribe button. If you've been listening on your favorite streaming platform, please make sure you reach out and give us a follow, leave us a 5-star rating. We would love that. Joe, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
TRIZZOH for my music on anything. Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, your sister's ass, wherever you listen to music. TRIZZOH, or TrizzRants on TikTok for my ranting videos.
And if you want to elaborate or have a question you'd like answered on the pod, you can email me at jennifer@jennifersnook.com. And if you'd like to find me on socials, you can reach me on TikTok at This Is Generally Speaking, or on, what's it called? Or on Instagram at The Jennifer Snook. All right, everybody, I love spending this time with you. Thank you so much for being here. And until we're together again, tell them, Joe, stay rooted in love. We'll see you later.
Turn around.
Oh, watch. Tell them.
Oh, wait, it's backwards now, but yeah, stay rooted because
See you next time.